We're in
He's super
business.
growing his nipple ring. Oh my goodness. Okay, you were telling me a story. You just got hired somewhere, yeah?
Yeah. She said she liked
I complimented
pants.
his pants. Yeah.
And I began a story. I just got a job as a bar back, which is uncharted territory, as I was mentioning. And I used to work in coffee, and it's off Santa Monica. It's a gay bar in West Hollywood. And it's oh yes, I was saying I didn't know better than to not go out and drink at night after I clock out for work. I worked 45 hours in my first week.
Oh, it made that money.
And the restaurant just opened. I've been, like, we're starting it up. I've been there since the beginning.
Okay, so what is the name?
It's a little fetus.
Love it.
It's called Stash.
Okay.
Like blow. Just kidding. It's an ode to the AIDS epidemic.
Okay, so do they have like murals
A
and
disco
stuff
ball,
inside
yeah.
there? Okay.
A disco ball?
Yeah, they do. We're working on the murals in the works.
What show am I thinking of? There was a show. Oh God, now it's gonna mess me up. There was a TV show that was about like 70s, like bar and like sex workers on the street, and it has God, why can't I see his face?
I'm terrible with names.
Of course, I'm gonna say this in a video, not know the name of it, and just like not follow through.
I'm a film junkie.
But there's a whole like dynamic in the show where it's about like these gay bars that were downtown, and I don't know, kind of like speakeasy vibe, I guess, right?
Yeah, very cruisy.
So is that kind of the feel of this place a little bit?
This place?
Well, no, the one you're working at.
Oh, no, not at all. This one, I mean,
Or it's more like what, 90s?
the
or
name
what?
is an ode to the 1980s AIDS crisis,
Okay.
but I mean, it's all new, and it's industrial themes, but
As
it's
far as
like,
the decorations and stuff?
yeah, like cement walls and stuff,
Okay.
but AC. And nice cocktails. I mean, it's the nicest bar on the street until the newer one opens.
Okay, so what you said you figured out you shouldn't go after work.
Yeah, because of the pants story.
We're getting there.
So I went out with my best friend after work, and we went to I would say neighborhood gay bar, but there's 17 of them out there.
It's a neighborhood.
Yeah.
Full of bars.
So it was called, Revolver. I was at Revolver.
Okay.
And he told me to do the splits. And I said, not unless you...
Oh my
Not, and I told him not unless you attempt it. I knew he couldn't do it, and he knew that I could. All 3 ways, I might add. It's a new accomplishment, so I have a lot of pride.
Show it off. So I'm guessing your original pair of pants.
So he didn't do the splits that night, obviously. I didn't actually end up doing the splits that night, but these pants did do the splits that night.
Oh, okay, so these survived.
Well, no, they didn't survive that night. They split right down the crack, and not my underwear, thank God. I didn't go commando. But I was walking down the streets of West Hollywood, after a long ass, hard ass shift, just exhausted and drunk with a split down.
Were you getting attention, right? People were like, oh, hey.
None that I didn't ask for. I actually pulled aside a pair of girls, and I was like, want to see something crazy. And they were like seated at a table eating dinner, and I like full on turned around and bent down and they loved it.
That's where they're throwing money at you.
Yeah, it's no, not money.
He's like, it was free of charge. Alright, I'm gonna pierce you. We've got it marked, okay? I love it. So it sounds like you're having fun at this job, yeah?
Yeah, I love it.
So you said you worked at a coffee shop before?
A restaurant before.
A restaurant, okay.
I started as a coffee, as a barista.
Gotcha. So I don't think that's such a huge like difference in like dealing with people and all that kind of stuff, right?
No. I
Plus,
grew
you
up.
seem like a very personable person.
I would say I'm extroverted now, but I didn't grow up that way. I was very introverted.
I totally get that. I went to Catholic school.
Oh, my
And
dad
I,
is a
pierced
pastor.
everybody.
Was a pastor.
My aunts are nuns, so the
Okay.
closest we got, yes.
Hi, sister.
Exactly, literally sister.
Hmm.
Yeah, my mom's two sisters are nuns.
Yeah, my dad is not. I have relatives that actually helped raise me that were very Catholic, but my dad wasn't Catholic. He was Christian. I forget the little the
slight difference in
subgroup.
that. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
Well, see, I will have to tell you my priest story at some point. We won't put that one on YouTube.
I love stories.
I pierced a priest.
We'll have a campfire.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. All right, you were all pierced and done. Well, I hope your pants survive.
They did. I
Keep
got them
doing the
tailored.
splits.
They
Oh, you got them tailored?
Yeah, they
Yes.
were dead for a week before they
They've been
resurrected.
Yes.